It's Dancer from Dancer's Collectibles. This week we're going to, for the first time, go into my type coin set. I've found a type coin that I'm missing. So, gee, burrs. Something special because I usually don't see these coins. The coins that I'm missing that I don't have, I generally don't see. So, here we go. Let me get a hold of it here. It's kind of tricky to get a hold of. This is a 1961 S Liberty seated quarter. S signifies that it was made in San Francisco. There were only 96,000 of these minted. 96,000 of them. Their composition is 90% silver, 10% copper. None of them have been graded higher than AU 58 plus. The reason for that, from what I'm led to believe, who knows if it's true or not true, but the coins, of course, were minted in San Francisco, which is, on the West Coast. And then most of the collectors were on the East Coast during this time frame. So the movement from this coin from the East Coast, or from the West Coast to the East Coast, natural wear and tear caught the coin. So therefore, they haven't found any in better condition than that. All right. The auction record at AU 58, not the AU 55 or 58 plus. I don't know what that auction record, or if it's ever gone to auction. But that AU 58, it happened way back in 2006. So it hasn't gone up in value, I'm guessing, or hasn't come up to sale since that time. $32,200. I have no, I can't do you a Mint State 64 estimate because there are none at Mint State 64. I can't do AU 58. I can't do any kind of auction estimates at any grades because there are so few of these coins that come up. The estimate at extra fine is $3,873. The estimate at about uncirculated, 11,000 plus a couple of pennies. Oh, where's the Mintmark? Everybody's saying, "Well, show me the Mintmark." It's a very slippery coin. So, there you go. So the Mintmark would be right there. There is a hole in this quarter. Horrible. So it could be 1861, which there are a lot more of those out there. Or it could be 1861S. I chose that because it's more exciting numbers. But who knows what this originally was. Were they stamping out the S for the Mintmark? No, I think they were stamping out the head for the piece. So I took a look at this, and I forget if I forget if it was constitutional or patriotic stacker, or who it was, but somebody did have a video out there and kind of explained why there were holes in here. One made really a lot of sense to me because I've seen it before. They put holes in so that you could put a chain through them and then wear them as a necklace. The other point that they brought up was that when they were young, they couldn't afford pants pockets, so people would put a string through them and wear them around their waist or around their neck or something like that when they want to carry money around because they couldn't afford to buy pant pockets or something like that. It's kind of humor. Okay, it was humor. But I understand that too. If way back when there were no pants pockets, you do want your money safely and everything like that. But I can't believe they put a hole in it. I can't tell when this is done. There's hardly any patina or anything like that, so I almost think it was done sooner rather than way back when. But for the most part, then this reduces the value down to around melt, which is a little bit over $4. I'm sure if you would take it into a local coin dealer, they'd give you a little bit more than that. But what can you do? What can you do? Well, here I've got my my typeset, and believe it or not, that is one of the years that I do not have. So I'm going to put it in. You know, I'm a strong believer of the first coin you get doesn't have to be in perfect condition. Certainly this is not in perfect condition. And then if you're lucky enough to find upgrades, you upgrade the book. So there, my second Liberty seated quarter. There's the first one. Here's the second one here. I'm still thrilled because it fills a hole in my typeset. But, you know, again, when you're out there and you're doing coin collecting, first thing you try and do is you try and fill the album, if you're a true coin collector, and then you do the upgrades. So it's an album fill. It's the first album fill that I've had in quite a long time. So as we say at Dansco Collectibles, coins, ooh, look at that beauty right there. Coins, there's the Walking Liberty, coins, Barberhead, and coins. Even though it has a hole in it, it fills a spot.